Hey everyone, this is me, Matishifu, and after so long, I'm finally gonna do this Q&A. Yay! All right, enough introduction. Actually, wait, let me say this first. So about what I said earlier is that I was gonna plan like a character Q&A, but I decided to change my mind and like decided to do a regular Q&A instead. Like I don't think this whole character Q&A is gonna work out and all my other ideas that I said before, so I'm just gonna leave it as like a regular Q&A standard, stuff like that. Okay, so first I'm gonna go to the questions on the second Q&A vid, and I'm also gonna go to the questions on my community post. So yeah, let's do it. And for some of the questions that are character related, I'm just gonna like regularly answer them or something like that. So yeah, I'm just going to do that as well. Yay. Okay, so first question, glitchy films. A question to all characters: do you like Pizza Hut? As a fictional character, we have no idea what that is. We have never been in the real world before, so we don't know what Pizza Hut is. Pulsha PH, what is the fear you most? Two, what is your song always catch up on your brain? Wow, I love that broken grammar. 10 out of 10. Now I have a lot of fear for like many things. I mean, I don't know a specific fear that gets me the most. Well, I'm sometimes afraid of animals. Like to be honest, I've always wanted to like pet a cat or a dog, but I'm just like too scared because I don't want them to like bite me or something. I have this like little fear of animals. Despite the fact that I like animals, but I never really like touched one in real life ever in my life. I mean, kind of like that. And I don't know. Okay, for the second question, I don't know what kind of song that always catches up in my head. Probably like some chiptune music that I like to listen to. I mean, that sounds kind of catchy. Kim Head, to all the characters, what is your favorite dog breed, and what dog breed would you like to be if you were a dog? My favorite dog breed would be a Pomeranian. I mean, those are kind of small and fluffy. And I don't know what kind of dog breed I would be if I were ever a dog. Like maybe a Pomeranian again. I have no idea. It's an epic dude underscore 07. Hey Retron. Hi, that's not my name anymore. Thank you. When are you gonna finish Puppy Trouble from Billy and Bobby and Fatty Pancake? I just did, like, a while ago, and I know it's half-assed, but hey, at least I got it done. Flamey, what inspired you to make RMTV stories? I'm sorry, scratch that. Let me rephrase that. What inspired you to make Schmickles? Okay, I think I've said this a couple times, but probably like my friends' web shows have inspired me to make Schmickles. Specifically, Spencer the Show and Rudy Sorters have inspired me to make this show. But it's not like I plan to pitch it to an actual like television or something. Like I don't plan to use animation as an actual career and stuff like that. But yeah, you get the idea. Memphis Longhorn Odyssey. I don't know if I said that right. Too mad. Have you called your cable operator and asked for it by name? I don't really know, but if we were to be serious about this question, I remember a few times when my grandpa called up Time Warner Cable or a Spectrum for something. I don't know what it was exactly, but I don't know. Insert channel name here. Ask Cookout, what flavor do you prefer, chocolate or strawberry? She likes to prefer both. Honestly, she actually likes both. That's actually like she likes all kinds of sweets. Like it doesn't really matter what she bakes. She likes all sweets. She doesn't have any allergies. She's actually a really brave. She's not immune to anything, I'm telling you. Okay, now for some of the questions on wait, am I still recording? Oh shit, I'm still recording. Holy shit. Okay. Now let's look at the questions on the community tab. I really should have scripted this. Halo slash Katakoto favorite movie. You know, I don't really like sharing my personal favorites on some things because people might make fun of me for it or embarrass me about it. But to be honest, my favorite movies would have to be The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland and SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water. I almost said Sponge on the Run. Holy shit, that movie's not even out yet. What the fuck? Red Ball, what is your favorite animation you made so far? Okay, honestly, this is actually a really hard question because most of my animations are not that great. I'm like a really, really slow improver at many things. That's why my art's not that good, nor my animations. But if I were to pick like a good production of mine that I worked on, I would probably say my most favorite is the quick creative test that with JavaScript that I made. and the actual full episode of Catholic Schmickle's Puppy Trouble. Those two would probably have to be my personal favorite. Most of my older animations from 2018 and 2019 weren't that great because, as I said, I'm slow and improving. That puppy corny Odongo. Which one of your characters is considered to be the most favorite from the viewers? Okay, that's kind of easy. Both Josu and Cookup would have to be like the most recognizable characters because you can tell by their colors, and basically Cookup is a kitty dog, because of her big cat ears and her big long doggy ears in the back of her. Yeah, something like that. Cassie. Oh my god. When did you and Jasmine get together? Okay, I know this is supposed to be a joke and all, but I'm gonna say this. Me and Jasmine are not in a relationship. How many times do I have to say this? We're not in a relationship. She already has a boyfriend. We're just friends. Please don't oh my god. Please don't make this confusing for many people, please, okay? I'm all ace, I'm all romantic, I'm asexual. I don't want a girlfriend. I'm not into sex. No, I don't want to have sex with anyone. Just no. I know this question is supposed to be a joke, but please, I'm not in love with her. We're not dating. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just regular friends. That's all. So please. Okay, sorry about that very mini rant, but I just don't like it when people make these kinds of jokes. It's honestly ridiculous. Tamama Desu, yes. Name your favorite Sparta bases. I would probably say Megaton, King X version 5, and Valus version 2 would be my favorite bases. I mean, I have more favorite bases, but these are just the ones I can think of. The Infi Spartan, anything for the food together. You mean what foods I like? I mean, I'm more of a fast food guy. I like, burgers, chicken nuggets, fries, stuff like that. I'm also a sweets guy. Like chocolate, stuff like that. I mean, I don't like eating healthy sometimes. And yeah. Monty Spartan, where did you get the name Matishifu from? Okay, there's actually a bit of a backstory behind that name. So, after the RMTV era ended, after the name Retron MTV ended, I had this little idea that I wanted to come up with a new name. Keep in mind, this was when I was taking a break from the SR community, and well, here I am, back here again. Yeah. So what gave me the idea of this name? Well, I basically came up with my head, I was thinking about some Japanese related things and stuff like that. I mean, at first, before coming up with that name, I was thinking about some alternative names, I don't know, Matt Paws, Matty Paws, but I didn't think that was a good idea to come up with those names because I didn't want to follow the pause trend with the name. I mean, that would have been kind of cool, but then again, I would feel kind of embarrassed, and then people would probably make fun of me for it. And well, yeah, I just didn't. And well, I decided to come up with something similar, Matishifu. And then here I am right now trying to think of it again because more people are used to the name Retron MTB, and I don't like that name anymore. It's really hard and stuff like that. I just don't want people calling me Retron MTB anymore, but people just got so used to it. I don't know what to do. People are more better off calling me Matt or Matty, but then again, that'll be kind of confusing because, Beastie will like to be pronounced as Matt as well. I mean, his real name is Matthew as well, so that's gonna be kind of confusing. Shit. Okay, so I'm still working on it. Okay, I'm still working on a new name or stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not too confident with the name Matishifu, even though it's been about a good year since I came up with this name, almost a year. Yeah. But you got the idea. Come on, John Roy. Have you ever been traveled before? To be honest, around outside of my state, no, not really, but I've been through some boroughs around my state. You see, I live in New York and I live in Brooklyn. That's the borough I live. I've been to the Queens before, just to visit my cousins, and well, that's really about it. Insert channel name here again. If you were able to wish for anything in the world, what would it be and why? Okay, you people are probably gonna make fun of me for this, but my first wish would probably be that I would ever wanted to own a fursuit anime character. I know that's kind of silly of me to say because people have been calling me a furry and stuff like that, and then I say, okay, fuck you, I'm a furry and I want a fursuit or some shit. To be honest, I actually kind of want a fursuit anime character. I mean, I don't know honestly, because there's this whole hatred thing about furries wearing fursuits and stuff like that. Okay, my second wish will probably have to be like a really big fluffy plush out of Josu, like life size, like actual life size. Her fur would be like actual Frax fur. She'd be like really soft and fluffy to cuddle with. I mean, this plush out of Cook Up here isn't like, I mean, the plush out of Cook Up that I got from Budsies isn't enough. Like, I want an actual fluffy fur plush, but that like requires extra money on commissions and stuff like that. And I don't know if Budsies can do anything like bigger than 30 inches unless we're talking about bulk orders or some shit. But yeah, that's what I really want, like an actual plush out of my character Josu, like a really big fluffy one that I would just cuddle with at night. I mean, come on, she's so precious. I love her. She's so precious. All right, so that's it for the Q&A. So yeah, ask her another question for the next one, and yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm running out of things to say, and I didn't script this. So yeah, bye.